Yeah, y'all know about the mutant Manifold, right? Did you know there's another Manifold and he's stronger than his ass? You find out about that shit in New Avengers issue 30. This takes place before Secret Wars. It's this motherfucker right here. Manifold says, "What? There was another Manifold? And what do you mean by the need is there?" Because this motherfucker right here says, "The data shows the coordinates are far beyond any previous jump. With a window like this slight, perhaps we should." He said, "I can make it. The need is there so I can make the jump." That's why he was like, "What? There was another Manifold? And what do you mean by the need is there?" Hank Pym says, "According to what I could follow from the builders, all Manifolds are primal mover teleporters with the base ability to move from point A to point B. But their real value is in the higher end of the power set. They can move things almost unconsciously, variable things to variable places solely by need. They somehow know where things are supposed to go." He says, "I have no idea." But that explains, so, wait, from everything else I've learned, our power only works in our native universe. And that goes into a whole nother video. But yeah, dude says the builders built a new kind of Manifold, cultivated and genetically engineered from hundreds of samples. This one can traverse the multiverse. That was like, so a science experiment. Yes, and it's successful one at that, as you see this motherfucker moving and shit. He said the Manifold moved the superstation to the coordinates, an incursion point where the Sidera Maris had summoned map makers. A momentary nexus of real and wild space. This be that shit I be talking about. When it comes to the mutants, I be wanting they ass all to have the gain of their true potential, like become Omega levels or get to their highest set of their powers and shit. They do that shit, don't get me wrong. But I be wanting all the mutants to become Omega levels. I feel like that's some Omega level shit for him.